Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this kawaii marshmallow squishy, and it doesn't require any puffy paint at all. So these are what you need for this tutorial. You'll be needing a popsicle stick, white glue, acrylic paint, any type of foam, and finally scissors. To make this so much easier, you want to start off with a rectangular prism. That way you can just cut the 4 edges and your squishy will be done. So now you should have a cylinder and you're done with the cutting part. So now if you don't have puffy paint, this is an alternative way that I found works just as well. All you have to do is mix glue and acrylic paint together and that's it. You only need a little bit of acrylic paint. I wouldn't go over a half and half ratio of glue and acrylic paint. The more acrylic paint you put, the more likely your squishy is going to crack. Over here you can see that the consistency is basically glue still. It's really drippy, so it's harder to paint than puffy paint, but it still works. Here's the squishy after the first layer is dried. You only need 1 layer if you like this spongy look, but I want to make it as smooth as possible, so I'm adding another layer. Also, I've noticed that with glue, you don't want to put thick coats because it drips easily and it'll leave like drip marks if you do thick coats. I forgot if this is my 3rd or 4th layer, but it turned out just like puffy paint. It's really slow rising and of course airy. This part is optional, but I wanted to make this a toasted marshmallow, so I mixed a little bit of golden brown acrylic paint into my glue. Now I'm making a black paint mixture so that I can draw on the face. Here's the shading I did. The brown is a little bit harder than the white part because I included a lot of acrylic paint. But because I still mixed in a little bit of glue, it doesn't crack and it's flexible just like puffy paint. And here's the finished squishy. So far it feels like a squishy made from puffy paint, except it's a little bit more dense. It's not as flexible as puffy paint. It's not a dramatic difference from puffy paint. It feels almost identical. And I'll let you guys know if the paint ever does end up cracking in the description box below, because this is only the first day of drying and I don't know if it's gonna get harder over time. The squishy on the right side is made from puffy paint, and as you can see it looks pretty much identical, except the puffy paint is a little bit shinier and it's not noticeable on camera, but it is in real life. You can see that the squishiness is pretty much the same. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. I hope you guys found this DIY puffy paint tutorial helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!